Good morning, y'all. But yeah, y'all. Okay, wait. Where's my phone? So today we got a photo shoot and got some errands to do. Just came from getting some face wash. Hoping this goes well because after that we're gonna stay here at the cafe and do work. I miss my K coffee. For context, the place had different owners and now they transitioned to new owners, and they removed like my favorite menu item, which sucks because it was like a cheap coffee drink that tasted good, and it was like $3. Now it's like the cheapest drink is like $5, and the dude recommended me something similar because like I asked if they still had it. They don't, and he's like, "Oh, this is like pretty much the same thing." And I tried it, and it was like, no, not even close. It's like those things when they try to make something gourmet when it's like a simple item, and then like they ham it up so much it kind of just loses what it was originally supposed to be in the first place. So it's kind of just like, damn, it's really gone. Goodbye, girls. Behave, especially you. She's starting fights with the Kiwi girls. I went to put her in isolation. She's bringing out that Lil Wang's lifestyle. Look at her, paprika. Oh, she's running. Yeah, I had to put her in the fucking isolation cage. Usually this is a playpen for them, but we made it one, like a really small square just to make sure she knows she's being punished. Because I read online when mice are acting up or fighting, you take away the aggressor. Guys, holy shit, we found a cocoa bird. It's so tiny. I'm zoomed all the way in.
That's all the way?
Girl, this has 70 mil. What are you thinking? Okay, I'm rolling. I had to bust out the mic for this one because I need the electric fan on because my hair is wet and I'm hot. I can't turn on the aircon because the babe will get cold. Yeah, guys, so quick update. It is my birthday tomorrow, and I feel like it's a sign because I was watching some things, some readings, and then like, you know, I'm not always like super 100% into that shit, but it's just like, goddamn, sometimes it do be right, and it's just like it's like a motivational poster almost, right, or something like that from the universe. But it's crazy because like this time, like there's a lot of stuff it feels like is in the works, and it's just like a lot of things that we're saying like, oh, there's gonna be like, now's your chance is coming up soon, that shit you've been waiting for to happen, it's happening. And I feel like it's this moment where there's a job listing for United, and it's like a ramp, what is it, ramp what? Agent. A ramp agent, and they're specifically said they're hiring people from Guam to relocate them to Denver, and I'm just like, dude, there's no fucking way, like shit is so aligned for this to happen, and like I gotta do it. Well, I gotta change the aperture, and it's just like, man, I gotta do it, you know, like I'm really hoping I get it, because I will do everything I can after that to just like make sure everything was set before we move, because like I heard that the relocation is like around March, and that gives us like a month or about 2 months to get everything prepped, and I think we can do it in time, at least for most stuff. And they give you like a 25K relocating bonus, and that's what really hooked me, because like our optimal goal was like 30K, but our minimum was like 10K because we were planning to get jobs there anyways, at least for like the first year or two, and then like try to get our businesses back on the ground there. But this just lets us skip so many of the steps, and it's just perfect because we've been so fucking like sad, not completely just sad, but like obviously a bit of sadness. We're just kind of drained and like so fucking ready to move, especially to Denver. And like I just can't think of like anything else. Like if there's anything, like if there's divine timing, this is it. And I'm gonna go fill out the application right now and record it. And I just wanted to get this moment documented, because if I get this and we get to leave because of it, this is like a big step in my life, because then I really wanted to make this birthday the last one on Guam as like a permanent resident. And it just feels like the time is here, you know? I mean, as soon as the year started, I already knew, like, the countdown started, and it felt serious already. And, like, I had some new motivation going into it. I'm so ready to grind and all that stuff, but it's just like, I could just skip all of that right now and just go. And, I don't know, like, me and Ray are just both in, like, disbelief. Like, I stopped everything I was on my to-do list right now just to go and fill this out, which I'm gonna go do right now. Oh my God. Oh yeah, another benefit of like getting it is if I'm with United, I'm pretty sure bringing over the girls will be less of a hassle because I'm like part of the team, you know? And then like whatever it is too, like since we're getting a 25K relocating budget or something like that, I can spend a lot, a good chunk of money just to get the girls there, because they're a family, dude. Like, straight up. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. They do drug tests and shit there. I could go a year without weed or anything like that if it means the move is earlier and we get 25K to move. But like, you know, once all that shit's settled, I don't gotta do like, what is it? Delta 8 anymore. I could just fucking straight up do the shit I wanna do, baby. Oh my God. Okay guys, so I finished the application on the United website. It took me a little longer than I had to because I had to make a fucking resume on the fly, because it's been like literally 5 years since I've updated my resume. I just had to whip something up real quick, but I turned it in, so fingers fucking crossed. Either way, we're going to the Hyatt job fair tomorrow just to check things out for sure. Just like to really double down and try and get this shit. But yeah, so I'll update with how that goes. I really hope we fucking get it. Let's try filming this way. Good morning, y'all. Damn, I'm getting ready to be in Colorado. I'm copying the Bensters. Good morning, y'all.
He's not from Colorado.
Yeah, but he was there for a year. He's like honorary. I don't know. Yeah, today is my birthday. Today we're gonna go to a job fair to kind of confirm, or like just to see what's up with the shit we applied for yesterday. Because our friend said that they got hired on the spot because they went in person, so hopefully we can kind of speed up the process like that if we were accepted, which I'm really hoping we are. And then other than that, we gotta go to a lunch with my parents. Then I'm gonna go check out this other place that sells disposable vapes. Oh yeah, and then get some free shit at the malls for my birthday. Also, I wanted to debut the patch today, this new patch. Check it out. We can show them. This is why I was like saying yesterday was kind of spooky.
Shit. Oh my God, TikTok.
I'm trying to talk to my goddamn audience. Slap sound effect.
Stop moving, I can't center it.
But yeah, so this is why I was saying it was kind of spooky yesterday, because all that shit coming up with United, all the things with the reading saying, oh, like the thing you've been waiting for is coming, signs are gonna be here, you gotta act. It's what you want, it's right there. And then like my fucking boarding pass patches came in today too, and like when we were designing these, or like when I designed these like a month ago, not even a month ago, like almost 2 months ago. That wasn't even my intention or anything. I just thought it would be a cool design for a new patch. And then the fucking time it arrived is so crazy. And then like here's the fit for today. I was gonna go with the compliance jacket, but I thought it was a little much for what I wanted to go for today. I want to just do like some subtle accent colors. So, got this jacket my brother got me a long time ago from Urban Outfitters. Luckily it has a Velcro patch too. I'm gonna debut this. I always feel like I gotta put a little bit of ghost in on all my fits just because I'd feel, disloyal to my own brand. I don't know if that's just like a small business owner thing or not, but like I don't know. I feel like I always gotta wear something or try to at least. And then yeah, I got the new keychain over here, just dangling. But then down here, got them stocks that they were on sale for a steal, and I just love these things. So anytime I wear them, I will. And underneath, I'm just fucking wearing this black collared short sleeve. I think it's the polo, right? For like the job fair, in case I gotta look kind of clean. You know, kind of convertible, kind of modular, very ghostin'. Options are there. So now we're gonna go get a free drink and then be at the hotel.
We're late.
What's
So-
the position?
Rent agent. Yeah, to fly. We're the ones that like put the luggage on the plane.
Kaya kailangan yung strap. Like carry, ano.
Yeah.
Steward just leave that way.
I don't want to be a stewardess.
How about you?
They said they could like have more positions later.
Oo nga, you can apply for other positions. Like yung sa counter.
Mom, say hi.
Ticketing.
Mom, say hi. Dad.
Hello, happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday, ano.
So we just finished doing our round of interviews at United. Now, finally actually celebrating my birthday. We're eating at Tsubaki.
They cut off the
Already?
they cut off the walk-in.
They need, how many people they need?
1,800.
Only in one base or?
Yeah,
They want specifically guac.
3, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
We're doing a last call. Let's order po.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ano to?
That's mine. I'm making my wish.
Last call.
We were like, hey guys, I think we might like delay until 2024.
I know.
The year just starts, and then we're just
Here's
like,
a chance to go to Denver. What the fuck? That's crazy. So we just finished the birthday lunch, and I don't know, like feelings are starting to hit, but like it's still quite a shock to me how fast things are moving along. Especially since we passed like the interviews and we just need to do like a few tests tomorrow. I'm kind of tripping out, but you know, overall happy and grateful and excited. But just yeah, you know, the moment is just kind of crazy. Good morning, y'all. Can you hold it? Cause like it's so far. So today I think is the second part of the birthday celebration, sponsored by the baby at the rapper Mike Dog. So we're gonna walk around, get some dinner, and watch a movie. But first, we gotta show off the fit. I want you to be in it. What do we do? Yeah, in case the volume's too low, yeah, we got some shot time. You know how it is.
we're gonna snap to the clip where we like, and then
Okay, do it right now. Do it right now.
no, different background. Makes sense. got it? Mm-hmm. Let me press it.
I'm already recording. You're gonna cut it. Snap. Whoa, look, there's the drink.
No, it was only my hand that was.
Oh. Okay, go.
Tasty.
Oh my God, it's a night I really hope.
Let's turn that off so it's not as noisy. Woo! Okay, so this officially marks the end of my birth week. It wasn't even supposed to be like this, but things got really busy on my actual birthday, so we couldn't really kind of, I guess, fully celebrate, and I didn't really get to kind of revel in the fucking birthday. So, what is it? Ray took me out today to go have some dinner and catch a movie. And you know, it's just nice because I feel like on my birthday, since we were, hang on, there's a spider, I gotta kill it. I get it. New fit today to show off. We went to get some pho, and it was fucking good. I love pho. It was right before that we had lunch at her mom's, and we're kind of like talking about the news, which is that, well, I guess now's a good time as any to say, but we'll be relocating soon to Denver. And the reason why we weren't really able to fully celebrate the birthday on the day of is because the opportunity to go was tied to a job which needed us to relocate, and it was at a job fair. So we heard about it like the right before my birthday, and on that day, that was pretty much supposed to be the last day of the job fair, and they needed a lot of people from here specifically to move there, and it was kind of like a dream come true, or like almost like, what is it, divine timing, because there's just a lot of things leading up to that, from like, well, let's just leave it at that. And then it really helped too another thing that made it so attractive to go jump on the opportunity right away was the fact that they had like a big relocation bonus, and you know, we saw that and we just had to take it because it just felt like a sign, and we've been itching to move for like a while now because we just feel like there's so much more out there, and like much more opportunity just for like us in general and the shit we want to do, and obviously our businesses too. So for now we're gonna have to, I call it kind of like a diagonal move upward, because it's not directly in the path that we wanted to do, which is like you know, the media business, Ghostin and Celeste, but we're still going to move, and then being there kind of enables us to take advantage of more opportunities later. So right now we're kind of just setting ourselves up, and that's the reason why we couldn't really go ham on celebrating the birthday. And you know, she kind of knew I didn't really feel like you know, that good about the birthday celebration, because usually I'm like half on the whole thing, where it's like half of me is like, oh, you know, whatever, my birthday is just another day, but then the other half of me is just like, it's my motherfucking birthday. I at least want some fucking greetings from like the people I keep close, because it's just like the least I would do. Like, okay, so I just want some reciprocation, because if you're close to me, I keep your birthday on a calendar, because over the years I've gotten, not really, I wouldn't say I've gotten worse at remembering birthdays, but it's just like people have been coming and going out of my life from, well, I guess after high school so often that it's just like I don't know how long they're going to be there, so it's like I don't know if that, like, that information is worth storing. So the people that are worth like remembering their birthdays, I just keep it on a calendar. And you know, like, I always say happy birthday and shit, and like that's just the least I wanted, but like I didn't really feel like that much reciprocation from, you know, I guess I had expectations from a few people, but like I feel like it's fair because like I at least do the same for them. But it's okay, because I think today more than made up for it. And you know, like the few people that like did remember and shit, and they got like made an effort or something, thank you so much, love you guys. Like, it really does mean a lot. And yeah, so I'll talk like I'll talk about the whole moving thing and the opportunity another time because that's just a whole nother topic. But that's just to cover up context on or give context on why we had to celebrate this weekend. Because I'm not really the type to do like a birth week or a birth, like more than one celebration unless I have to, or maybe I think it's just out of circumstance. I think if I had the resources and shit, I probably would do that shit. Just because like it's not something that I was always able to do my whole life, and it's like, I feel like if I do get to that point, I probably earned it. Like, so anyways, yeah, we got some pho after heading to. Well, we came from her mom's place to have lunch, and then we got pho. I was trying not to eat too much at her mom's place just because this pho place I wanted to go to. We really, it's not super expensive, but it's not cheap either. So I wanted to make sure I finished the food when I ordered it. And I was so torn between getting fucking this banh mi with bone marrow, because I've been wanting to try it. But the pho is so good. Like, pho there is so good that it's like every time I'm there, I'm like, do I want to try something else or do I just want to get pho? Because I don't go there all the time. So it's just like whenever I'm there, it's just like, I never get tired of the pho. That's like how big the gaps are between like when we go there. And I was like, it's fucking good. So if you're ever in Guam, I would suggest Ma's Kitchen. It's really good. And yeah, like we just ended up getting pho. Then after that, we went to go watch Missing. So I guess my thoughts on the movie. I really liked it. She liked it too. So it's a good thriller. It's from the same people who made Searching. And I think a lot of people these days, especially critics, they think the whole like the way it's formatted, where it's just like it takes place all on like the screen, and it's kind of like it feels like it's in the same family as like found footage. I think a lot of people write it off as like gimmicky or whatever, but honestly, I love that shit because it just feels more real to me, just because of how things are in today's times, and also just how often I'm on the screen or like often I'm using the fucking computer in it, and like it just it feels more realistic in a sense, and like they got some good details down in there, like spoiler I guess if you haven't watched it and plan on it. So the guy who was the main villain, right, the one we find out later, we find out he's actually like watching her monitor. Like I don't know how long he's been watching. let's just redo that. Okay, anyway, so yeah, we find out later the main villain, he was watching from the monitors for probably like the whole time of the movie, because I think it was like a long plot like for this dude. And we get to see like the little details on their screens, like for her, like obviously on the main character's monitor, we get to see that shit the whole time, and it gives like little, it's like storytelling, but just through like the icons and the desktop, the way they talk, what they keep open and shit like that. And I think that's really cool and subtle. I'm a big fan of subtle storytelling. And then we got the same thing too when we got to see the screen of the person watching her screen. And it was somewhat realistic. I was telling Ray in the car, it's kind of like they're giving him like, it was really accurate for someone who just like, how do I describe it? It was like level 1 on the way of like being off the grid, because he's not like super, it wasn't like super efficient, like he wasn't on Linux like or using a virtual machine or some shit like that. But he did have VPN. He wasn't using Google Chrome, and he was using Firefox. He used like encrypted messaging apps or some shit, and then he used DuckDuckGo, which by the way I know DuckDuckGo is now is proven to not be like as safe and private as it claims to be. But like I think the movie put in its effort, and obviously like if that information came out like when they were making the movie or before they made the movie, I think they would have changed it to something else. But I think it's good effort on their part. It wasn't just some lazy fucking whatever, because the guy made an effort to not be found out, and it was pretty clear in the movie. Like you can tell, like it was never really obvious from the start who it was, and that's what I really like about this and Searching. And like I'm just a big fan of like twists when they're done well. And I feel like these guys have like the potential to be like the new M. Night Shyamalan, but like I don't really know if anyone can really take his place in that, because he kind of just like really popularized that whole thing. But when you watch one, so this is off topic, right? But when you watch an M. Night Shyamalan movie, is it really still a plot twist if that's what he's known for? But yeah, overall, without saying any more spoilers, I think the movie was really good, very fun, entertaining if you like thrillers and mysteries, and also if you like found footage because it's kind of like in the same vein. And there's this one sequence that really does feel like found footage, and that shit was like the eeriest thing in it for me. And like I think just like those moments when things start to click, and you're just like you get like goosebumps. It's like, oh my god, it was this dude the whole time. Or like it's just like something you go back to and just like, wait a minute, that wasn't what they said earlier. And then like you go fact check and it's just like, holy shit, this dude was lying. And then like, you know, shit like that. It's really like that's what I feel like what you would want out of a thriller, right? But yeah, overall really enjoyable. And then yeah, I think I said to myself that this would be the last birthday I'd have here on Guam as like a permanent resident, and I'm really glad that that's gonna be true, because that is one of the best birthday gifts, on top of like the fact that, you know, I have someone here who makes a big deal out of my birthday, and it really makes me feel loved. Like, I don't know, I kind of like cried a bit in the car because like when we're heading back, because I was just saying like thank you, and, you know, I didn't even feel like anything coming on when I ended up crying, but it's just like, it's just such a new feeling to me. I don't know, I really love her. She's the best.
Willie? Wait, cut that out!
Yeah, no, that stays
Cut
there.
that
No.
out.
What are you doing? It's horrible. You didn't even censor yourself. You can leave now. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna go take a quick pic and then end the night together. I'm feeling kind of tired because I didn't take my Adderall today. I've been kind of saving it because, you know, when you turn 26, you're off to insurance, or at least if you're using family insurance. And paying out of pocket for Adderall is ridiculous. So I'm glad that the job we got comes with benefits like health insurance, because I'm gonna need that shit.
Oh my god, I have health insurance now. Alright.
Honey, what did I say about talking my blog?
You told me to come there, so...
I'm just joking, guys. I'm not mean to her.
You're very mean.
She's lying. But,
He's lying.
see you on the next one. Look at my double jointed elbow. Does that bother you guys?
Ew.
See you on the next one. Peace.
Oh my god, yes on that. I was really hoping that he will come through.
What did you get?